Emergency heat is a manual setting homeowners choose when the heat pump cannot operate safely or at all. Emergency heat is used only when the primary heat pump is offline or damaged, and it forces the system to rely entirely on the backup heat source, usually electric resistance or a gas furnace, so you should only select it when repairs are underway or the outdoor unit is iced or broken. Auxiliary heat is an automatic supplement that kicks in when the heat pump cannot meet thermostat demand during very cold weather. It stays off as long as the heat pump can maintain set temperature, which preserves efficiency. To use these, correctly set your thermostat to heat pump mode for normal operation, and let auxiliary heat engage automatically. If you switch to emergency heat, the thermostat disables the compressor and relies solely on the backup heat source until you switch back. When setting a programmable thermostat, configure longer recovery times and conservative temperature setbacks so auxiliary stages do not cycle excessively and raise energy use. For maintenance, check contactors, reversing valves, and outdoor coil defrost function each fall and clean, or replace air filters monthly during the heating season to reduce reliance on auxiliary heat. If you are uncertain whether your system uses electric strip heat or a gas furnace as backup, consult the system data plate or installer documentation and label the thermostat functions for future reference. People often leave the thermostat in emergency heat after a service call and then pay much higher energy bills, so always switch back to heat pump mode once the outdoor unit is repaired. Another common issue is misidentifying frequent auxiliary cycles as a fault when the real cause is undersized equipment or poor insulation. The fix is to assess load and envelope performance and correct duct leakage or insulation gaps. Homeowners also confuse stage settings on thermostats and disable auxiliary operation, which produces long compressor runtimes and comfort problems. Resolve this by restoring proper staging in the thermostat menu or contacting a technician to configure staged heat correctly. BigHomeProjects.com helps homeowners find local contractors and compare services related to heating system repair and replacement. We connect contractors with project opportunities and host a discussion community where we and other members share real-world advice about emergency heat and auxiliary heat.